Man, I know y'all kind of want to hear my thoughts on this here fight. Roxanne Moddafferi did something in this fight, boy. She did a great thing. Roxanne Moddafferi did the best thing. I mean, man, I'm going to tell you, boy, she did something so good in this fight. I was actually impressed. She finally retired. Yes, finally. Yeah, damn it. Yeah. Ding dong. Roxanne gone. Roxanne's gone. Roxanne's gone. Ding dong. Roxanne Moddafferi is gone. Out of the rankings forever. And some of this young talent can prosper and in these endeavors. Yeah, that's the best thing Roxanne did was retire. Oh, man. Look, man. Casey O'Neill beat look, man, she beat the piss out of Roxanne. She beat Roxanne into retirement. She beat Roxanne. Man, look, man. I ain't even understand, man, what the heck, Roxanne was in there doing. She was just walking straight ahead, eating shots. I said, what? I mean, come on, man. Come on, Roxanne. But, hey, Roxanne took that ass whooping like a G. I got to respect Roxanne on that end. Roxanne took that ass whooping like a G. And I'm talking about, boy, Casey O'Neill she made Casey O'Neill look like a world beater. She made Casey O'Neill look like the best striker in MMA. But I got to tell you something, though. Casey O'Neill looked impressive, okay? I know we beating up Roxanne Moddafferi with 21 losses in MMA. That's got to be a record, man. That has to be a record amount of losses in mixed martial arts. There's no way. There's no way that somebody got more losses than that. I just can't see it. I can't see it. But, hey, it is what it is. Okay? Roxanne Moddafferi, either she going to make you look stupid or she going to make you look like a world beater. And unfortunately, on this day, this version of Roxanne Moddafferi made Casey O'Neill look like she was the best striker in the world. I'm talking about Casey O'Neill was screaming, doing tribal screams, and all that stuff. But I'm going to tell you something, man. I think Casey O'Neill, what she need to do, I think Casey O'Neill really, truly need to embrace the hate. I think she need to go ahead and make money off the hate. But see, here go the thing. Casey O'Neill got to keep winning. She got to keep winning. I'm not, I used to be a really diehard Casey O'Neill fan. I still like her as a fighter. I like Casey O'Neill's swag. I like her swag. I just, her stances on some things I'm just not really huge on. And stuff that she stayed quiet about, I'm just not huge on. But to be honest, however, though, I like Casey O'Neill's swag. I like how Casey O'Neill just go in there. She gives 0 Fs. And I like that. I could always relate to that kind of person that gives 0 Fs. They don't care. They're not worried about, who's doing what. They don't care about what somebody think about it. Casey O'Neill don't give 2 Fs. Well, wait a minute. Let's take that back. She did give 2 Fs, though. She cared 2 Fs about the crowd booing her. But I like when Casey O'Neill responded to the crowd. She stuck her middle finger up at her. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Like Casey O'Neill stuck her middle finger up at the crowd. Like, I enjoyed every second of that. I'm not going to even lie. I enjoyed every single second of Casey O'Neill doing that. And you can tell she was kind of visibly upset and hurt by it. But I'm sitting here thinking, man, she can make a bag. All Casey O'Neill got to do is keep on winning and talking that junk. Keep on winning and talking that junk. Because what I saw an opportunity for somebody to be born. Now, here's a part where Casey O'Neill, I kind of shook my head. This is the Casey O'Neill that went to saying she going to do this to Valentina and that and that. Well, they gave Casey O'Neill the microphone. And what did Casey O'Neill do? Casey O'Neill did the kiss of death in women's MMA. She did the kiss of death. And do y'all know what the kiss of death is? Okay, does anybody know what the kiss of death is? The kiss of death in women's MMA, hands down, bar none, without a shadow of a doubt, is if you say, I will fight whoever they pick for me. Those words, that's the kiss of death of your career. Or you're not going to get the opportunities fast enough. She had a chance to call out a lot of people. Could have called out Taylor Santos. Could have called out, I don't know, who's above her. Okay, I don't have a list. I'm trying to do the shooting this off the top of my head. Could have called out Caitlin Chikagan. You could have called out a number of people. I mean, you just beat Roxanne Moddafferi, the number rank. I mean, you can. Okay, no. Let me take that back. She could have called out anybody just outside the top 5. Could have called them out. Could have called them out, but she didn't call them out. You didn't call them out. Why? Now I'm thinking, why didn't Casey O'Neill call anybody? Now, no, look, let's get this straight. Me, I don't think Casey O'Neill is ducking and dodging. I don't think shit. I think Casey O'Neill will fight whoever. I believe that Casey O'Neill will fight whoever. Casey O'Neill won't smoke. But it's like you want to be the best. And you want the big fights. You got to emphatically call these mofos out. You got to emphatically call them out. Like, you got to do it so aggressively that everybody got to take you serious. Everybody got to take you serious. You call these people out so aggressively, they have to take you serious. And it's like, with Casey O'Neill, I'm kind of like, dang. Here you had your opportunity. You had your, now, calling out Valentina, probably not, okay? Because ain't nobody trying to hit it. But you gotta call out the person that's closest to your ranking to where you can actually get a title shot. I mean, you have to do that. And Casey O'Neill didn't do it. But it's not just Casey O'Neill. It's so many women fighters. They won't call anybody out. And I think it's just the culture of women. And guys, look, I don't know. I don't want this to sound kind of crazy. But men and women are different. Okay? It's just, I don't care how aggressive a woman seems. She's still a woman. And women by nature, they're not aggressive people. They're not people like women. A lot of times, they almost want peace. A lot of times where men are a little bit more combative. Men will be more aggressive in saying, hey, I want to whoop your ass. I think more women need to just take on that kind of role. I think more women need to just say, hey, so-and-so, let's get in this octagon and let me whoop your ass. Like, see, I was expecting Casey O'Neill to come out and say that. I was expecting that out of her, but bro, I didn't get it. Like, Casey O'Neill left me empty. She left me empty. Like, Casey O'Neill legit left me empty. And I'm like, come on, Casey. Come on, Casey. You come on, you could have did better than that. You could have gave us a name. You could have said Andrade. You could have said, you could have said Chikagan. You could have said Grasso. You could have said something. You could have said somebody. You could have said KKK Lee. I mean, there are a lot of people there that you could have called out for an ass whooping. And it just didn't happen. It didn't happen, but boy, hey, if Casey O'Neill can keep winning, I'm talking about legit winning, Casey O'Neill can be a star. The fans don't like, when you got the fans, everybody booing you, you're on your way to stardom. Like, people know who you are. How much you want to bet? How many of those fans booing Casey O'Neill in that packed out arena? How many of those fans you think don't start following Casey O'Neill on social media? Do y'all think a lot of those fans are going to follow on social media? Of course they are. Of course they're going to follow her on social media. They're going to do it because they don't like her. And, whenever she put a post up, they want to say some mean, negative things about her. Because, people who don't like somebody, they just don't like them, but deep down, they really are fans. They kind of really are fans of Casey O'Neill. They're booing Casey O'Neill to get a reaction. And do y'all think they got the reaction they wanted? Of course they did. They got the reaction they wanted because, she was sitting there whining about the fans booing her.